Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for November 25th, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic look. This is that extended reading from my mini reading that I post to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. And if you're brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader as of a few months now. I have been reading tarot for years, but only online for a few months. So welcome to the launching of my channel. I appreciate all of you for being here from the ground up. All of your subscribes, likes, comments, follows, shares, subscribes, all that energetic currency we are exchanging. I'm feeling it. I appreciate all of that love, all of that reciprocity we are getting. So thank you all so much. All of my current subscribers, thank you so much. Anyone new coming in, as soon as I hit 300 subscribers, I will be giving away a free 10-minute reading. So hit the hashtag free reading in the comment section. And after I hit 300, I will start looking for a date after that to pinpoint a pulling of the contest winner. So as soon as I hit 300, I'm almost there. So everyone, thank you so much for being a part of that. Thank you. All right, collective. This is for the general collective, so we're going to take what fits and throw out the rest. If anything doesn't fit, please don't try and force it into your world, as this is for everyone. If you would like a more personalized reading, please check that description box for information on how to get a hold of me to set that up, as well as all kinds of other wonderful information there. If you would like to see that 3-minute video, and you have not seen the mini reading that starts this extended, that is over on 3 different platforms, feel free to help yourself. It is quick. It is on many options for you to look at, so you're not pigeonholed by any means, and you're not trapped forever waiting for a reading. So that is a quick 3-minute video. It shows you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction, and those are quick. Over here, we take our time. We go through everything. I'm going to run out some more advice. We're going to look at some outcome from the bottom of the deck, and then we will close it out with some oracle reading, okay? So we're going to look at more clarification on everything, look at some advice, and then close it out with oracle like we always do. If it happens to be your birthday today on November 25th, happy birthday. Hope you had a beautiful Friday birthday. Okay, collective, don't worry if you're not interested in that reading. I'm about to go over everything for you again right now. We've got 8 of Swords for today. Everybody's feeling a little bit trapped in their head with this reading. This reading tells us that we have a little bit of analysis paralysis, right? We've thought and thought and thought about things, and we are stuck. We're stuck in thinking. We're trapped in our own fear. We're creating scenarios maybe that aren't even there, because all you have to do, this is loosely bound. This is a loosely bound bandage holding this individual here. So this is escapable. This is of your own doing, it seems. So this is a bit of that overthinking energy for today. So somebody is deep in their head. The swords, again, are about air signs. That's about thoughts, truth, information. So definitely have that energy showing up. We've got the 10 of Swords telling us that there is a backstabber energy. Somebody has sensed a bit of betrayal. Could be an ending to something. This is about complete ruin for some of you. The Moon card tells us there are hidden intentions being indicated here, and this is major arcana. So these are big secrets that we are feeling like could be there. You're using your intuition to figure this out. This is definitely Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy for us, but we're looking at some illusions being withheld. Could be feeling like you know something is being withheld from you with that Moon card. The Death card, so that could be contributing to your overthinking. This betrayal, this deception, you are really in your head about it, okay? And then we have the Death card talking about ending of a cycle and beginning something new. So maybe you're in your head about starting over. Maybe you're in your head about ending something. Maybe you're in your head about how to transform out of this energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio strongly here. 6 of Cups tells us that this is some sort of energy from the past for some of you. For others of you, you could be searching for fond memories of the past to be able to help you through. Others of you, this has to do with children. For some of you, this has to do with just using fond memories to be able to help you look at a consideration of a situation that things are going to finally start progressing here, because this is after the 5 of Cups. Ironically, it's over here, the 5 of Cups, right? So this is telling us this could be a reconciliation energy for some of you. There's a judgment coming in. This is about a truth. This is about an awareness. This is an awakening. So we have some sort of information that's being dealt with here, right? So looking at some sort of a reconciliation. Somebody's making a final judgment call. King of Cups tells us that we're being emotionally grounded in this decision making. Somebody's very kind, very loyal, very dependable, very sweet. Okay, so we have Six of Pentacles telling us that we're focused on equality, reciprocity, fairness, balance. For others of you, Seven of Cups tells us that we have a lot of options on the table. There are many, many choices being presented to us, and we're trying to figure out the best way to pursue this, as we are very hardworking. This is very slow-moving energy. We are forward-moving, but this is slow, okay? Emperor tells us, could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aries energy showing up, telling us that we're very loyal, devoted, faithful, okay? Interesting. Let's see how these play out. Five of Cups tells us that we have sadness, regret, remorse. Again, Nine of Swords telling us, okay, so we have 8, 9, and then 10 of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of information coming in that's really got you kind of feeling very fearful, very anxious. Okay, there's a lot of angst in the environment going on. We have that Hanged Man energy, feeling like we're stagnated. We're being held back a little bit. This is about that waiting game, and we are looking at things from a different perspective. For others of you, this is about sacrifice, right? You sacrificed a lot, and you're kind of waiting to see what pans out for you. Strong Pisces energy. Here comes Gemini energy, telling us that we are dealing with a major decision, a major choice. Okay, very, very deep energy coming in for having a choice or a decision to be made. And this is also for some of you about soulmates. That is about lovers energy. You're being called to use your intuition here with the High Priestess, telling us that we are again using our intuition to kind of figure things out. We have, and that is also, sorry, dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. And then we have the Magician showing up again, strong Aries energy, telling us that we are manifesting a lot. We have all our resources available to do so, to achieve 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is that abundance, that luxurious fulfillment of abundance and prosperity. Okay, here comes the Emperor again. So strong. Oh, 10 of Swords twice. Everything is fine. This one says there's two of the same card. One says 10 of Swords, one says everything is fine. Okay, so interesting that this has shown up, because you feel like, yeah, this could be done, but everything's going to be fine. You're in that energy because you're taking a lot of strength and you're taking a lot of authority over a situation, right? No matter what happens to you, you're going to be fine because you have creativity. You have a new spark beginning here. We'll stop it at the Five of Pentacles as we started on the Five of Cups here, okay? So definitely have some sort of sadness and loss that we're dealing with, that we're having to move on from. This is about you recovering from that due to some sort of major decision that has been made. With the Judgment card and the Lovers card showing up, I feel like there's some sort of choice, especially with the Seven of Cups showing up over here. You could be trapped in fear about which is the best decision to make, about how to progress forward, because you know deep down there is something that's not quite right, okay? With the Moon card showing up. And then this is about, you know, endings and beginnings here. So we have endings twice up here. Let's get some clarification, please, universe, from my beautiful collective. We're going to look at the 10 of Swords, the Moon, Death card, and then the 8 of Swords for everyone. And then we'll write out the advice from the bottom of this deck. Let's look at the 10 of Swords, please, from my beautiful collective, please, universe. 5 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords again. So 5 of Swords says there is some sort of defeat that has happened that's caused this ending. Page of Cups. Could be somebody younger than you. This is about some sort of crush, some sort of love message. Could be an apology coming in because of this arguing, but you're feeling like, meh. Tell me about this 10 of Swords, please. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Can I get one more for the 10 of Swords? May I please? One more for the 10 of Swords. 2 of Swords. We're at a crossroads. Could be choosing between two different relationships. For some of you, this is a divided loyalty, and this is a difficult decision being made, okay? Interesting with the Judgment card sitting up there, because it should be 6 of Cups Judgment, but yes, that's about a decision and a choice that has to be made, and it's very difficult. It's weighing heavily on your mind. Tell me about the Moon card, please. 4 of Swords. Definitely heavy on your mind. You're being called to meditate, to really kind of feel like you can get through this. This is fear, anxiety, stress, okay? And we have a lot of that showing up here today. Let's see. Tell me about this Moon card. Tell me. 6 of Cups. Something from the past, Six of Cups again. So this is about possibly with children, some reconciliation. This is some past memories. Lovers again. Okay, something from the past is coming back, and this is some sort of soulmate, kindred spirit, partnership. But you're feeling like something is not quite right with it. Tell me about the Death card, please, here. Ace of Wands again. New beginning. Accepting a new challenge. Magician again. Okay? So definitely manifesting something new. I kind of look at these like past, present, future. Yeah, Five of Cups again. I feel like this is something that you have to do, but you're feeling like you're really worried about the regret. You're worried about the loss. Some sort of disappointment here. Some sort of emotional instability is pulling you into this need to want to have a lot of power and a new beginning here. It's definitely transformative. I feel this is life-changing transformation happening here. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Thank you. Two more for the Eight of Swords. Five of Wands. So we had a competition happening. Queen of Pentacles slid out. I feel like that could be you. Here comes the Knight of Swords. Talking about impulsivity. Somebody's very impatient, but yeah, they're kind of going against the flow here, which could be the conflict about somebody kind of fighting against your no-nonsense kind of way. Somebody's kind of fighting against your structure, your balance, your wellness, your luxury. Oh, bottom of the deck, King of Cups again. Okay. You're pulled into this emotional maturity. Here's the Emperor again. Wow, Emperor 3 times. King of Cups, I believe 3 times. No, twice at least. Three of Swords, King of Wands. Interesting. Strength card. Knight of Cups. Are these all the options? King of Swords. Holy moly. And then the Hermit with solitude at the end of all that. Wow. Three of Pentacles, Death card. Three of Pentacles, Death card, 10 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Wow. Queen of Swords right there. Okay. Goodness. So this energy of being trapped in your head is about some sort of competition. This has to do with a competition. This has to do with some sort of financial independence. I do feel like you're kind of very down to earth, very emotionally grounded. But there is this action of feeling like something's kind of going against the flow. Something's fighting against your want to be down to earth, right? You feel like there's competition, there's battle, and it's bringing you to us. Okay, there it is. So I feel like there's strong assertive type of energy in some sort of competition against your abundance here, against your ability to grow, to be luxurious, to be financially independent, okay? With the Ten of Swords talking about some sort of betrayal, it feels like this betrayal came in having to do with some sort of fight, needing to walk away. We're definitely surrendering to some sort of kind of neat. Okay, with the Six of Cups out here and the Page of Cups, I feel like that absolutely has to do with somebody from the past, probably trying to bring in some reconciliation type of energy. With the Page of Cups here is about an apology. But this has given you a reason to feel like you're at an indecision. You're at a crossroads. And you feel like you absolutely need to walk away. You do feel like you're at a crossroads between taking on this energy of coming in or just kind of cutting it all off. You feel like something's being hidden from you with this Moon card. You feel a little bit overwhelmed by all of the stress and anxiety this brings. There is strong energy here of Six of Cups with this being something from the past. This is some sort of reconciliation or reunion. Some past memories, right? And the Lover's card up here talks about a major decision. This is some sort of connection. This could be a sexual connection for some of you. This could be kindred spirits for others. This could be soulmates for others. Okay, but there is a definite draw, and it is deep. This is a deep spiritual connection with the Lover's card showing up. This is something kind of unshakable, if you will, right? When we create energy with others, if you don't heal that energy, or you don't release that energy, or you feel like it was released without the proper amount of attention needed to be able to have a good closure on it, whether it be with that other person or from yourself individually towards the situation, then I do feel like that energy kind of lingers, because we build this energy up and then it just kind of sits there. You know, if we walk away from a connection, that energy is still there. It's still there, it's still festering, it's still created, right? You still have to do something with that. You either have to heal it. You can't just put it away and ignore it, because it's still there. We still have that tie. We still have that connection. So in order to process something and be able to move on from it, we have to understand why it happened. What was the situation? What did I learn from it? How can I apply that to my life going forward? Then I am happy that it happened, because I had that experience to teach me something, and I can use it to transmute that energy into propelling me into my future path. So this is about disconnecting those past energies if they are still lingering and undealt with, okay? So something here has you feeling heavy into your introspection and self-protection because of these hidden intentions having to do with some sort of past soulmate connection. The Death card talks about metamorphosis and a new beginning, especially indicated here with the Ace of Wands, because you are very, very resourceful at manifesting something beautiful. You have a lot of intellect, a lot of skill, of psychic powers, logic, right? But there is a lingering feeling because of this connection of some sort of regret, sadness, mourning. We mourn a heartbreak. We mourn the loss of somebody that we had expectations of. We expected a situation to go differently. We had high hopes for something. And when we get let down by these expectations, that has a lingering energy of regret and sadness. And that's definitely here. Could be causing you a lot of stress and anxiety because you feel a little trapped. You feel trapped by this connection with this Lover's card coming in. You want to use this abilities to use your psychic powers, kind of keep things to yourself, manifest greatness to be able to move into this Ten of Pentacles Emperor energy, right? This is something that you're heavily focused on to be able to move into this abundance, prosperity, control, authority. That's King of all Kings energy. That's a great, powerful individual, somebody who's very, very capable. Because that is, again, the King of all Kings, right? They have each and every resource available to them. Lots of good energy in here with all of this major arcana coming up as well, telling us that this is a very transformative energy, telling us that the lesson may finally be coming into us, right? I feel like we are finally understanding this lesson. We're being pulled into being very balanced, right? Very spiritually balanced, sympathetic, compassionate. You are going to be very dependable, very stable here. I feel like this healing is coming in because of some sort of conflict that has happened. You know, for others of you, can I just say, this is a couple of different sagas here, because I feel like this could be your energy, which is very powerful with all these kings and strength and Knight of Cups and one little heartbreak in the middle of all of this. For others of you, the choice being made is between many individuals, right? You have a lot of options in front of you with 1, 2, 3 kings, a knight, and an emperor. Wow. That's many, many, many choices, right? So that could leave you feeling overwhelmed. You could feel like you're really kind of impulsive and impatient, and you feel like you could be fighting some sort of conflict, some sort of battle, and this is the competition. There's a lot of competition, and there is some heartbreak kind of lingering between all this energy. Okay, so that brings you to a feeling like, okay, you're kind of having a head over heart judgment here to be able to kind of cut everything off. You kind of feel more detached here coming into this King of Swords energy, and then the Hermit tells us that we have more solitude coming through. Solitude coming through tells us that we're kind of inner guidance mode, and we're pulling back into some sort of solitude because we're searching for the truth. We're having a self-reflection and soul-searching energy, right? Three of Pentacles talks about going to work, collaborating with others, some sort of a learning apprenticeship. Death card, again, with ending of cycles and beginnings of others, transforming, unexpected change for some of you. And then that brings in the Ten of Cups. When we have the Ten of Pentacles out here to the Ten of Cups, telling us that we are absolutely working towards complete happiness and fulfillment of dreams coming true, and we'll have a lot of victory and success doing so, with the Six of Wands ending the show. Ending the show with everyone looking at you because of everything you have obtained and come through with a lot of recognition, a lot of leadership. There's a lot of rewards coming in with this ability to be able to pull this energy out for you. For others of you, this is you being very emotionally grounded. You're working on your protectiveness. Your focus is about kind of being more disciplined and dependable, right? There is a lingering heartbreak and loss that you're healing from. You're kind of figuring this out. You're severing ties here with the Three of Swords energy, and you're moving into an energy of getting more attention here with the King of Wands, telling us that you're more in control, you're more confident. You're moving into a state of using a lot of strength here with the Leo card coming in, telling us that we're absolutely looking at power, authority. Here, Strength card tells us that we are overcoming self-doubt and we're having a lot more power in ourselves. You could be kind of following your heart here to be more peaceful, more sensitive, more graceful, with the Knight of Cups coming in. And you're using your head over your heart, because this is just kind of this feeling of wanting to take action towards being more charming and more chivalrous, and using your head over your heart. Okay, so you're very, very, very logical to move into a very healing energy here with the self-reflection and soul-searching with the Hermit card coming in. So we have Aries, Leo, and then Virgo. Three of Pentacles tells us that you're hard at work, you're collaborating with others, you're having a rebirth moment, beautiful, that's going to lead you into this complete and total happiness where you'll have a lot of victory and success, no matter what, no matter which way you slice it. As long as you're able to process those emotions and go through them correctly, release that attachment that we have, which includes getting that closure that you need. And you don't need the other person to get that closure. You can release the energy and the person and thank them for that lesson without even having to communicate with them. That is for yourself. And that is an energetic field that we put around us that helps us to detach those anchors, those tethers that we have that bind us to the past, that totally prevent us from manifesting anything for our future, which is what you feel like these hidden intentions are. This is bringing you a lot of stress and anxiety, feeling like you're very, very, very driven here to kind of stay focused. No matter what's coming in around you, even though there is this feeling of sadness and regret and the loss, especially when it comes to this past energy, I feel more so like you're more focused on having a lot of emotional groundedness, being very spiritual, very faithful, very dependable, very stable, very in control, very confident, having a lot of courage, taking strength, being very chivalrous, very kind, very loving, logical, detached, moving into solitude, looking for your inner strength. And when you do find that, that pulls you into this energy of finding your complete and total happiness, right? Bottom of the deck, happy, happy, right? Absolutely beautiful energy. Moving into our serendipity and no place like home. The oracle messages that we will move into here. We will start at 50, no place like home. Thank you, universe. This is about authenticity, okay? So home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, the place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit, and capital letter S, spirit. So that is about absolutely being more kind of feeling at home in your own skin, being comfortable where you fit in, being comfortable with yourself, your home. This is about being called to find that comfort and be in a place of peace and love. You're moving into a space of dignity, integrity. No one can take these things away from you. Dignity and integrity, right? You cannot allow people to take that from you anyway. So that is yours to have. That's about, watching ourselves to live in our authentic self and not lower ourselves to anyone else. Stay authentic to yourself. Okay, 18. Serendipity. Excuse me. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Beautiful. Being aware of your readiness, and then the synchronicities, looking for luck and good fortune kind of falling into your favor right now, because Spirit is telling us that things are kind of coming around and having some sort of magical alignment of events. So be watchful of that, because Spirit is telling us that that's absolutely coming in. We're going to move into Happy Happy, number 26. Your desires are Your desires are effortlessly, easy for me to say. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. Take tide. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Okay. So there is beautiful energy here of Spirit telling us that, you know, you're coming into a time of happiness and serendipity moments where things are going to start aligning and magically kind of aligning for you in the future. A lot of comfort is going to come from you kind of being comfortable in your own skin, and that's going to allow a lot of this energetic flow to kind of happen for you, right? That's about being in a place of joy and happiness already to manifest more of the like, because our vibe attracts our tribe. Energy frequencies match energy frequencies, okay? So whenever you're aligned with somebody's frequency, then you can tell, okay? If you're in a low funk and you just, all you want to do is complain, then you're going to look for somebody in that same energy so y'all can just kind of just get it out and just kind of sit there, you know, misery loves company. But if you decide to be happy and joyous and those low energy and low frequency, well, feeling upset and sad is a perfectly acceptable energy, and that's okay to feel that. All emotions should be respected and worked through, but staying in that energy of sadness, that is not a place to manifest from. But being able to work through that is very powerful. But if you're already in a happy energy, you're not going to match up with somebody who's sad and upset and lonely. That's not a match. You're going to have to lower yourself down, or they're going to have to come up. So that's kind of that feeling. So sometimes if they can't come up, you have to go down to kind of help them come up. See what I mean? So frequency matching. Right, so definitely want to be aware of that energy, especially with community coming in at the bottom. Ooh, and then peace right under that. So being in our surroundings and having peace and joy and total contentment because you choose to, okay? Choosing happiness, choosing peace, okay? Everybody has a choice, and if you can either choose to be upset, and you can choose to be cranky, and you can choose to say, I am not a morning person. Well, change that frequency. Start doing little things to start improving your morning. Get up and be in an energy of saying your daily affirmations. I am happy. I am joyous. I am thankful. Start there, and then add to it as you start to get that energy kind of flowing. Take little notes and stick them on your bathroom window or your bathroom mirror whenever you get up in the morning and you see them there, that you are happy, you are choosing happiness, you are choosing joy, you're going to be in a state of happiness, and that will start to attract that in. And when you start your day that way, it just magnifies the rest of your day, okay? You don't need an excuse to be happy. You can choose happiness outright, okay? All right, those are very channeled messages from my guides. I hope y'all enjoyed that. All right, we're going to get a few more from your future higher self. kind of coaxing you on into the future as I set these on that past energy. And this is about messages from yourself in the future. Okay, that's plenty. Bottom of the deck, let go of the idea that you're not ready. Right? So you have to absolutely kind of let go of that idea because you know that you are. You have to make the choice to begin, okay? And don't feel like something is kind of fighting you on that. You're the only thing in your way, really. True love will find you in the end, okay? It'll find you. When you go looking for it, it runs from you. When you emote that energy, it comes to you, right? Wasn't I just saying like attracts like? And when you're in a place of love and happiness and joy and contentment, and you're totally there all by yourself, you're already fulfilled, and that is attractive. That brings in that same matching frequency, right? So we do want to match frequencies, and true love will absolutely find you in the end. That's what your future higher self is telling you. Believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dream, okay? Again, it starts with you. So you have to believe in yourself and then start walking the path, okay? Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real, all right? So that is about illusions and such. So when those are kind of getting in your way and kind of feeling like maybe that is something that's going to block you, understand that those are shadows. They may not be real. This is a time to move into meditation, to kind of look for our signs, our omens, our guides, to be able to help us to kind of see clearly on some things, you know. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Okay, so fight that fear of being scared away by people with different agendas around you. Don't let them scare you off, all right? Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. That is a merry-go-round that we get on until we learn the lesson, because we like to repeat patterns. I don't know why it takes us so long to get messages and to get the lessons, but they will continue to repeat until you learn that lesson. And until that happens, you're going to keep going round and round and round on the same cycles, what your future higher self is saying, okay? Don't forget to fulfill your needs while helping others. So don't forget to take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup, right? And don't take action where there's a feeling of resistance. So if you're feeling a lot of pushback and there's a lot of people that are kind of resisting against what you're trying to make happen, there's a lot of situations that are resisting, don't fight that, okay? So don't take action there. Just kind of pull away and let it be known that that's universe saying, this is not for you. This is not for you. There's a different path. Go keep walking. You'll find it. We will let you know when you're on the right path. That's what universe is here for. We have to stop fighting universe and feeling like we know better, because universe is not dumb, and they're not gonna sit there and set you up for failure over and over again. They're gonna give you options and choices until you learn lessons so that you are able to proceed through the path you're meant to be on. That's a fun game we have here. All right, collective, I feel like that was your message for today. Don't forget to go into the message comment section and put hashtag free reading. As soon as I hit 300, I will start looking for a date to announce a winner for a free 10-minute reading. So put hashtag free reading in the comment section if you're interested in that, and I will start looking for a contest winner later on after I hit that 300 mark. Thank you all for being a part of that growth. I hope this helped and resonated. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Be sure and like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, save. All that is energetic currency we exchange. It helps me to attune. Those personal readings are more honed in on your energy. So the more interaction we have on the general readings, the more I'm able to hopefully hone in on you and to offer you some sort of guidance and clarity, okay? So if you head on over to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, give me a follow over there. Again, that is more energetic currency we exchange. All kinds of platforms, all kinds of connectivity, okay? I post those 3-minute videos over there. I'm posting daily affirmations as well, celestial events, all kinds of goodies. So check it out. It's pretty cool. Check the description box below for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you're so inclined, as well as information on all the decks I use and love. You can head over to Etsy to take a look at them closer. They are beautiful. I love them. I'm inspired by them all. I cannot wait to get more. All right, I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.